Okay, let us sit comfortably, either in Sukhasana, Padmasana, Ardha Padmasana, whichever is comfortable for you. Roll your shoulders, make your spine erect, palms open to the ceiling, eyes closed. Take few deep breaths. Inhalation is deep and exhalation is long. Inhale positive energy and exhale all your worries away. Take one more long deep breath in and breathe out slowly and completely. Now let us chant Om 3 times. Bring your fingers to Chin Mudra and breathe in for Om. 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 Slowly join your palms together. We have a small prayer to get benefited from the practice we are doing today. Om Sahanam Bhavatu Sahanam Sahaviryam Katvavam Tejasvinavati Samastu Ma Vishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti. Slowly rub your palms. Cup it on your eyes and looking through the gaps of the fingers. Open your eyes with a beautiful smile. Okay. So today we will do Kapalbhati Pranayama. The Kapalbhati Pranayama, senior yogis can do 200 strokes with in gaps in between. You can do on your own. Yeah, 200 strokes. So now let me explain what is Kapalbhati Pranayama. So in Kapalbhati Pranayama, what we do? Yeah,
I'm not able to hear you.
No one is able to hear me.
I'm not able not to hear.
I can hear okay.
Is it good enough to hear or very low? Preeti, to showing thumbs up. Varsha, able to hear? Yes, Sharon. Okay. Can you just log out and log in, Divya? Okay. Okay. So what is Kapalbhati Pranayama? Kapalbhati Pranayama, in Kapalbhati Pranayama, we concentrate only upon the exhalation. Okay. We do fast exhalation by flapping our abdomen. How we do? I'll just show you. See, when you're sitting normally, when you're breathing out, you pull your abdomen in. Breathe in. You are going to concentrate only upon the breathing out. Exhalation part alone, you will be concentrating. and after some time you will feel discomfort sometimes you might feel discomfort. Then you have to stop and take deep breaths. Okay, so what happens in this Kapalbhati Pranayama is you're going to concentrate only upon the exhalation, and inhalation automatically happens. That is passive inhalation and active exhalation. We are concentrating only upon the exhalation. We start with a slow pace and then we increase the pace also. So what happens here is it helps in removing all the toxins. And since there is a shortage of oxygen supply, because we are concentrating only on the exhalation part, since there is a shortage of oxygen supply to the brain will send signals to the respiratory system to tell, yeah, you have to inhale more of oxygen. And it also activates certain unused nerve channels and even the respiratory channels, so that the cleansing is better. So this pranayama is not just a pranayama, it is also a cleansing technique. And since it is opening up the nerve channels, it is also called as skull shining pranayama. It is also called as skull shining pranayama. So let us start by doing, this thing, contraindication is if suppose somebody is having high BP, they should stop the practice, because this process increases heartbeat and it increases the pressure in the heart. So they should not do it for a very long time. They have to stop, then take long deep breaths. They have to do only for the say count of 10 or 20. That's it. After that, they have to stop. Okay. Otherwise, everyone can do. This is also a therapy for our whatever related to our abdomen region, that is digestive issues, digestive fire increasing. This will happen. This is the therapy for diabetes. This is also good for. This is a very good pranayama if somebody is looking for weight loss. Okay. So how we will start doing? We will try to do for 20 counts. Then stop, take deep breaths, then again continue with another 20. Yeah, let us start. Just place your left palm over your stomach and breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. Then increase the pace. At 20 counts, if you want, you can stop, take few deep breaths. Once your breath is normalized, then we'll go for the next round. Then once you're not able to continue further, you can stop and take few deep breaths. So the last round, go as many numbers as you can and go as fast as you can, but breathe out completely. Once not able to continue, just stop and take few deep breaths. Normalize your breath. Now let us start with our warm-up. Let us sit comfortably either in Sukhasana or Siddhasana. And now raise your hands up, breathe in and breathe out. Slowly bend forward. Your spine should be straight, okay? When you're bending, no curving. Straight, straight, straight. Go as much as you can. Keep your hands down and stretch your spine nicely. Go as much as you can. See? My bend, I'm not bending like this. I'm just going straight down. Then one more time, raise your hands up, breathe in and breathe out, bend forward, keep your hands down and go as much as you can, extending your spine, extending your spine. Now from here, slide your hand towards the left. Slide your hand towards the left. Then slowly come back to center. Then slide your hand towards the right. Then slowly come back to center. And slowly raise your hands up. Okay? One more time we'll do. Each time when you're going, keep going little more far, far, far. Okay? So raise your hands up. Come down, keep your hands down and stretch as much as you can. As much as you can, keep stretching your spine. Then slowly walk your hand towards the left. Go stretch, keep stretching your spine. Go as much as you can. Go to the left. As well as stretch your hands forward, forward, forward. Then go forward. Come to the center. Then go, keep going to the right, walk your hands to the right. And slowly come back to the center. Go forward as much as you can. If you can, put your forehead on the ground. Come. Put your forehead on the ground. And then slowly raise your hands up and release. Now take your hand behind. Take your hand behind. And stretch. Stretch as much as you can. Stretch. Stretch. Go back. Hands back. Go. And stay there for a couple of seconds. And then slowly come back to center. Slowly come back to center. Now from here, take your one leg back, the other leg back and go to Vajrasana. Now take little gap between the legs. Little gap between the legs. Okay, one more time we will do. In Vajrasana, we will do the bending. So raise your hands up and bend forward and go as much as you can, extending your spine. This is child pose. Stay here. Then slowly raise your hands up. And now take your hand back. Take your hand back, come on your elbow and your chest is open up. Look up and stay for a couple of seconds. Then slowly come back on your palms and slowly come to table. Slowly come to table. Slowly come to table. Now from here, your palms are facing forward. What we are going to do, we are going to do forward and back movements. Your fingers are facing forward. We are going to do forward and back movements. Just forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Now place your fingers towards you, towards your leg. Both the fingers towards your leg. Okay? Fingers are towards your leg. And now do forward and back. Now do forward and back. Now do forward and back movements. Okay, then come back. Now take your fingers towards the camera. Both the fingers are pointing towards the camera. And go towards the camera, come back. Towards the camera, come back. This is all for the wrist. We are strengthening the wrist. Go forward, come back. Go, sorry, not forward. You're going towards the bent side. Then push it towards the other side. Other side, fingers to the other side. Then go to that side and come back. Sideways, go to side and come back. Sideways, 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 come back. Now come back to table in normal position. Now arch your spine. Breathe in, arch your spine, look up. Breathe out, curve your spine into the collarbone. Breathe in, arch your spine, look up. Breathe out, curve your spine into the collarbone. Breathe in, arch your spine, look up. Breathe out, curve your spine into the collarbone. One more time. Breathe in, arch your spine, look up. Breathe out, curve your spine into the collarbone. Now from here, come to table. Stretch your one leg back, the other leg back, and come to plank. If suppose you are not able to stay in plank for a long time, you can keep your one knee down, okay? Now staying in plank, go forward and back, forward and back, forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. See here, my hips are not moving up when I'm going back. I am staying in the same condition. It's a plank pose, right? So you have to stay in plank, just going forward and back. Just going forward and back. Then again from here go to table. From here go to table. From here go to table. Then go to child pose. Relax your wrist. Relax your wrist. Then from here again come to table. And from here go to Adho Mukha, downward dog. Adho Mukha, downward dog. Start pedaling your feet, pedal your feet, pedal your feet. On your toes. Alternate legs on your toes. Now stay in Adho Mukha, do some pulses. Head towards the ground. Do some pulses, good for your shoulder blades. Good for your shoulder blades. The shoulder blades gets relaxed. Now take your legs to the edge of the mat. Okay? Take your legs to the edge of the mat. Hand also to the edge of the mat. Okay, sideways. Now take your right hand, hold your left big toe and look towards your left armpit. Look towards your left armpit, through the left armpit. Stay here for a couple of seconds. Then come back to center. Right and left hand to the right big toe. Look through the right armpit. Stay here for a couple of seconds. Then come back. One more time. Right to left big toe. Come back to center. Left hand to right big toe. Then come back to center. Now bring your legs together, hands together. And now we'll slowly walk forward, walk forward, walk forward, walk forward to Parallel. Interlace your elbows, your knees can be bent and do some pulses to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, and then slowly come up. Slowly come up. Your hands are interlaced at the elbows. And now come on your toes, and walk on your toes to the sides of the mat. Go to one side, on your toes, come back. Go to the left side, then turn. Now walk on your heel forward, walk on your heel forward. Come on your toes and walk back. On your toes, slowly walk back. On your toes, slowly walk back. On your toes, slowly walk back. Then turn towards the camera. Now sideways, on the sides of the leg. Inner is up. Inner legs are up. Coming to the sides. Walk. Then now walk on your inner legs. The outer legs are relaxed. Walk, walk, walk. And then slowly come back to center and release your hands on the hip. Now stretch your one leg forward and do some crunching of the toes. Release, crunch, release, crunch, release. Ankle forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Ankle rotation, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now bend your knees and hold it back. Stay here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now bend forward, hold your knees close to the chest and stay here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now release your leg, hands on the hip, bend your right knee and take it to the right and come down. You are doing the hip rotation, forward to the side and down, forward, side, down, forward, side, down. Now reverse rotation, 1, 2, and 3. And slowly relax. Now we'll do the other leg. Crunch your toes, release, crunch your toes, release, crunch your toes, release, crunch your toes, release, crunch your toes, release. Ankle forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Ankle rotation, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now bend your knees, hold at the ankle and stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now bend forward, hold your knees close to the chest and stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now release, hands on the hip, bend your left leg forward and go to the side, back, come back, rotate. Rotate, 1, 2, and 3. Reverse rotation, 1, 2, and 3. And slowly release. Now take your right hand forward and kick it with the left leg, 1, 2, and 3. Now left hand forward, kick it with the right leg, 1, 2, 3. Now to take your right hand to the right side, kick sideways, 1, 2, 3. Now left hand up, kick sideways, 1, 2, 3. Relax. Now hand on the hip, do some rotation for the hip, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And slowly relax. Now we'll do Suryanamaskar. We'll do 12 sets. Yes. And do it to your pace. Take gap between the Suryanamaskars and do it at your pace. Don't overstrain. Yes. And particularly if you're doing with a little gap, particularly give gaps, don't overstrain. Yes. Come to the front end of the mat. Bringing your palms together. Om Suryaya Namaha. Breathe in, raise your hands up, arch your back. Breathe out, bend from your lower back to Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back, toes stretched. Breathe out, Adho Mukha, downward dog. Breathe in to plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe in to Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti, left leg. Breathe in, raise up, arch. Breathe out, Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back, toe stretched. Breathe out, Adho Mukha, downward dog. Breathe into plank. Breathe out, Ashtanga. Breathe in, Bhujangasana. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Second round. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out, Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti, left leg. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out, Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Third round. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out, Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe in to plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti, left leg. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out, Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Fourth round. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out, Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Left leg. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out, Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe in, Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Fifth round. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out, Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe in, Bhujangasana. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Left leg. Breathe in, raise up, arch. Breathe out, Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out, Ashtanga. Breathe in, Bhujangasana. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Sixth round. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out, Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe in to plank. Breathe out, Ashtanga. Breathe in, Bhujangasana. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti, left leg. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out, Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out, Ashtanga. Breathe in, Bhujangasana. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Seventh round. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out, Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti, left leg. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out, Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back, toes stretched. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out, Ashtanga. Breathe in, Bhujangasana. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Eighth round. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out, Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti, left leg. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out, Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Ninth round. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out, Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back, toes stretched. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti, left leg. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out, Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back, toes stretched. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Next round. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out, Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back, toes stretched. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, raise right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Left leg. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out, Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out, Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Next round. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out, Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back, toes stretched. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out, Ashtanga. Breathe in, Bhujangasana. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Left leg. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out, Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back, toes stretched. Breathe out, Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Last round. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out to Padahastasana. Breathe in, right leg back, toes stretched. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe into plank. Breathe out to Ashtanga. Breathe into Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, left leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti. Left leg. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Breathe out, Padahastasana. Breathe in, left leg back, toes stretched. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, plank. Breathe out, Ashtanga. Breathe in, Bhujangasana. Breathe out to Adho Mukha. Breathe in, left leg forward. Breathe out, right leg forward. Breathe in, raise up, arch your back. Come back to Samasthiti and relax. So in Suryanamaskar, actually, we can even do fast, we can even do slow, okay? There are two things, like if suppose we are able to finish 1 minute, 2 rounds, like one set we are doing, na? One set or 2 sets in 1 minute, then it works like a cardio, okay? So like Varsha will be doing very fast. But when we are doing slow, bring your awareness to the breath, as well as each and every time, little more, make the pose little more. Like when we are going back, we are stretching our legs. Sometimes when we are going fast, what we do? When we are going fast, we cannot come back to the same posture, right? And back leg toe stretching also we will forget. So those kind of things we can correct it when we are doing little slowly. That is our complete awareness should be in our movement and our poses. Yeah, I'm telling mainly for Varsha, she is doing fast. She's not on the screen. Okay, fine. Okay, so now let us start with our asanas. So now, whenever we are bending forward also, you should always remember, you should stretch your spine in Padahastasana particularly. I'll show you this portion, we'll do once, I'll show you and then we'll do. This is called as Uttanasana. See, now in Padahastasana, what we are doing? We are stretching your spine up and then bending from your lower back and bringing your hands down and pushing your chest towards the thighs. Your knees can be bent. Your knees can be bent. Okay? Knees can be slightly bent. Our aim will be to push our chest towards the thighs. This is Padahastasana. Okay? There is one more thing called as Uttanasana, where our legs will be straight and our spine should be straight. See here, my spine will be straight and I'm keeping on moving in L shape, inverted. Okay, go, my spine should be straight. Once I am here, then I bring my hand down, either at the knees or chin, wherever I am. If I'm able to go with the straight spine down, 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 without curving my spine, I can go here. This is called as Uttanasana. Now try this. Go to standing position first, then go to Padahastasana. You should know the difference between both. Okay? So first go to Padahastasana. Here our concentration will be on pushing our chest towards the thighs. Our knees can be bent. Knees can be bent. Yes. Your knees can be bent. You're pushing your chest towards the thighs. You can also keep your hand behind, interlace your elbows behind. Okay. Now from here, you raise up. Stand. Knees should be straight and you look forward. Look forward. Look forward. Look forward. Your spine should be straight. Your hand on the knees. Then keep sliding down. Your spine should be straight. Keep looking forward and keep going down. As much as you can, go down. Your spine should not curve. Your spine should be straight. Keep going down as much as you can. Stay there. Uttanasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now from here, go to Padahastasana. Pushing your chest towards the thighs. Pushing your chest towards the thighs. Where knees can be bent. Then slowly raise up, arching your back, and slowly come back to center. Slowly come back to center. Now we'll do one more in standing. Okay. So taking your leg far back. Taking your one leg far back. Okay. Turn your torso towards the right leg. Turn your torso towards the right leg, or whichever leg is in the front. Okay. Both the legs, knees are not bent. It is in straight line. Now, keeping your hands on your hip. Keeping your hands on your hip. We are going to bend forward again in a straight line. There is no curve in the back. You are going to go as much as you can. If suppose you want to take support, you can take your hand support. Keep your hands on your knee. Then go slide forward. Keep going down on the shin, go down up to the ankle. But keep looking forward. Your spine should be straight. Pyramid pose. Look forward. Go as much as you can. You'll feel a nice stretch in the hamstrings. Stay here. Look forward and stay. Purvottanasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly come back to center and turn your legs forward. Turn your legs forward and relax. Relax now. We will turn to the other leg. Left leg in line with the mat. Back leg 45 degrees. Back leg 45 degrees. Turn your torso and keep both your hands either on the hip or on the knees. Okay? Your spine should be completely straight throughout the process. You keep your hands on the knee and keep sliding forward. Keep sliding forward. Keep sliding towards the left. Keep sliding, keep sliding, keep sliding. Your spine should be straight. Keep looking forward. Looking forward and keep sliding. Go up to the ankles. Go up to the ankle. Look forward, look forward, look forward. And stay here. Pyramid pose. Stay here, pyramid pose. Spine should be straight, no curve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then slowly raise your hand up and bring your legs forward. Keep your hands on the hip and arch your back a little. Arch your back a little. Arch your back a little. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And slowly come back to center and bring your legs together. Bring your legs together. Now slowly raising your hands up and coming to Malasana. This is another very good pose which is works on our pelvic area region. It works on our pelvic area region. Okay. Malasana, stay here. 1. Keep pushing your thighs outwards and stay. Here also our spine should not curve like this. Spine should be straight and keep pushing your elbows out, pushing the thighs outwards. Spine should be again straight. See to that your spine is straight. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now slowly go to kneeling down position and come to Vajrasana. Come to Vajrasana. Now we will do some chest opening stretches. See, it is called Chamatkar Asana, but we will do a modification. So first coming to table, what I'm doing is I'm stretching my one leg back and taking it to the other side. Stretching my one leg back and taking to the other side and raising the left hand up. Oh, chest is open up to the ceiling. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then slowly come back to center. Come back to center. If you are able to do, you can stay in plank and do that. That will be Chamatkar Asana. Okay, that is for our seniors. So stay in table. Now lift your right leg and take it to the right side completely. Then raise your hand up and chest up. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then slowly bring your hand and legs back. And then slowly go to child pose. Stay here. Restoration pose. Stay here. Stay for a couple of seconds. And this asana, child pose, can be practiced anytime. Okay, whenever you're feeling tired or whenever you're feeling overstrained, you can always immediately go to child pose. Okay. Yeah. Now from here, slide forward and go to lying down position on your stomach. This is called as prone pose. Lying on your stomach. Now keep your chin or forehead on the mat. Keeping your chin or forehead on the mat. Take your hands by the side of the body. Preferably, palms will be facing downwards. Okay. Now we are going to do Shalabhasana. One leg up. Raise your one leg up without bending the knees. Your chin is on the mat. Only your legs, one leg is raising. This is called as Ardha Shalabhasana. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then slowly bring your right leg down. Now lift your left leg up. Your knees should be straight, toes should be pointed, and stay here. Lift it as much as you can and stay here. Even if it is few inches off the mat, it is perfectly fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly bring the leg down. Now we are going to do the same thing with both the legs. So with chin on the mat, bringing your hands below your thighs. Bring your hands below your thighs. Okay? Bring your toes together. Bring your toes together. Now slowly raise both the legs up. Slowly raise both the legs up. Even if it is few inches off the mat, it is perfectly fine. And stay here. Shalabhasana. Chin is on the mat. Leg is up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then slowly bring your leg down and lie down on your stomach on Makarasana. What is Makarasana? Bringing your hand in front of your face, the other hand over the hand. Left hand is placing, left palm is facing the ground, and you're bringing your right palm over the left hand, then placing either your chin or face on the hands, and your legs are, toes are pointed outwards. This is called as Makarasana or crocodile pose. This is also a resting pose. Stay in Makarasana. Stay in Makarasana. Resting pose. Relax. Relax. Then slowly roll over. Slowly roll over to your, roll over onto your back with your legs bent. Knees are pointed upwards. This is also a resting pose. Khadagasana. We'll do the closing stretches. So bring your hands by the side of the body. And if you want, you can hold your ankle also. If you want, you can hold your ankle with the hands. Right hand, right ankle with the right hand and left ankle with the left hand. And then slowly raise your hip up. Slowly raise your hip up and try to bring your chest towards the chin. Raise up as much as you can. Bridge pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then slowly bring your hip down and stretch your left leg down. Bend your right leg towards your chest. Stay here. Ardha Pavana Muktasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release your right leg, bend your left leg, hold it close to your chest and stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release your left leg, bend both the legs together and stay, bringing it close to the chest and stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now slowly rock and roll. Rock up and roll. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Go to the left. Come back to center. Go to the right. Come back to center. Go to the left. Come back to center. Go to the right. Come back to center. Now stretch your legs down and stretch your hands by the side of the body at the shoulder level. Now bend your right leg, keep it over your left thigh. Push your right knee towards the left and you look towards your right palm. Stay here. Universal spinal twist. Uddara-Karshasana. Stay here. Feel the nice stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then slowly come back to center and release your right leg. Bend your left leg. Keep it over your right thigh. Push your left knee towards the right and look towards your left palm. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly come back to center and stretch your leg down and lie down in Shavasana. Legs apart, toes falling outwards, hands by the side of the body, palms facing upwards, nose pointed to the ceiling, eyes closed. Your complete weight of the body is on the mat. Take a deep breath in and breathe out slowly. Take one more deep breath in and breathe out slowly. Now become aware of the outside sounds. Become aware of the distant sounds outside the building. Just observe the sounds. Just observe. Now gradually withdraw it back to this room and observe the sounds in this room only. Just observe. Now develop your awareness of this room and yourself lying on the floor. Become aware of your breathing and say to yourself, I'm practicing Yoganidra. Now it is time to state a resolve or a sankalpa. State the resolve and repeat it 3 times. The resolve you take during Yoganidra is bound to come true in your life. Now we move into the rotation of consciousness, awareness of the different parts of the body by taking a trip through the body. Take your attention to your right hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and the little finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, right armpit, right side of your waist, right hip, right thigh, kneecap, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and the little toe. Go to the left hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and the little finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, left side of your waist, left hip, left thigh, kneecap, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and the little toe. Go to the top of the head, forehead, eyebrows, eyes, ears, nose, cheeks, upper lip, lower lip, chin, jaw, throat, collarbone, right side of the chest, left side of the chest, middle of the chest, navel, upper abdomen, lower abdomen. Relax your complete front side of the body. Now become aware of the meeting points between the body and the floor, the legs, buttocks, shoulder blades, head, and relax the complete back side of your body. Now bring your attention to the eyebrow center and focus your attention on the eyebrow center and imagine you are sitting in a meditative pose with the focus on the eyebrow center and chanting the mantra Om. Om. Visualize the circles of Om going from the eyebrow center. Om. Visualize the circles of Om growing bigger and bigger. Om. And slowly bring your attention back to the eyebrow center and recall the sankalpa you made at the beginning of the practice and repeat it 3 times. Now slowly bring your attention back to your breath and stay there in stillness and silence for a few more seconds. Now slowly start becoming aware of the surroundings, start making movements, start wiggling your toes, wiggle your fingers. Stretch your legs, toes outwards, stretch your hands above your head, stretch your spine nicely. And then slowly roll over to your right side. And whenever you're feeling comfortable with the support of the left hand, slowly sit up. Slowly sit up with your eyes closed. In this calm state of mind, let us pray and bless this whole world, bringing your palms together. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kachit Dukha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Slowly rub your palms, generate heat. it on your eyes and face. Feel the warmth, feel the energy. Now slowly looking through the gaps of the fingers, open your eyes with a beautiful smile. Have a beautiful